I look for the guy who's willing to go out and play a trumpet in Times Square. And people come around to see what the noise is. He lays his trumpet down, gets up on a box, and preaches the principle of chiropractic. That's the guy I look for. You're not willing to be nuts. You're not willing to become a radical. You're not willing to take the step over into the great unknown and be something that you don't really know about. You're not willing to put yourself on the line and allow people to say, good God, the man's nuts.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
If you recognize love, and if you recognize what love does, first of all, you want to be better. Everybody innately wants to be better. Even crooks want to be better. Better crooks, but they want to be better. But for a person to really understand the love he has for his people makes your life completely different. You know, it's not like a business anymore. It's like here's a gift for you. This is what I want to do for you. And then it becomes where you get into when you really love. It's like a mother. A mother will give her life up in a heartbeat for her child. And when you can have that kind of love, that tremendous love for another person, it's a blessing, I think, for everybody involved. Love is inside of everybody. You just have to let it out. That's all. It's something that I think is capable of changing countries, and people make up countries, so by changing the people, you change the country. And it's a very, very powerful thing that everybody has in them, but they don't always release it. And if you're capable of releasing it, then you achieve a whole lot more than otherwise. It's a very beautiful emotion. This love is really a big thing, you know.
When you're a stranger, faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down.
Our waiting room held 350 people. I didn't expect to have a few people coming through there. So we had 350 people in the waiting room, and I had pews built like in the church, so each pew would hold 9 people. And probably there would be 350 people in there. And we had a TV up here that was constantly educating them what we do, what we don't do, what chiropractic is.
When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Alright, yeah. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name.
15 people a day.
Yeah.
Did you consider that a successful practice?
Yeah, it's mighty successful for me.
Now, you mentioned to me one time that you were walking up the steps of the Hilton Hotel and then the rebirth hit you.
I walked up those steps out of the Hilton. And I visualized
They were big steps too, wasn't they?
mighty big step.
Out of the rain, when you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange.
I always talk about one bone because it's easier for me to explain it. It's easier for people to get it. One bone. This bone twists, it presses on the brainstem, squeezes on the brainstem, shuts the life off from the brain, and the body doesn't work right. And that's where the bone is. I got to fix it. If I can fix that, turn on the power, then God will do the healing. Got that? They say, yeah. I had a woman come in, her name was Mary. Mary had a lot of problems, you know, and I x-rayed her and put her in front of the x-ray thing there, and I said, Mary, I'm not here to treat your symptoms or treat diseases. I'm here to move that bone right there. The second bone in your neck is twisted around. It's squeezing on the brainstem, shutting life off from your brain into your body. Your body's beginning to die. I got to take that bone, move it around, let the life go from the brain back into the body. The body will resurrect itself from death itself. You got that? She said, yeah. I said, get on the table. And I adjusted her. She came back in the next day. She said, Doctor, I got this awful pain in my shoulder. What's wrong with me? I said, come in the back, Mary. Mary, this is here looking at the top. This is the second bone in the neck. It's twisted around, squeezed on the brain, shut life off from the brain into the body. The body can't work because the life's being shut off. I've got to move it, bone back around, let the blood back in here, and the body start working, and then come right back. Don't talk about symptoms. Don't do any good. Now lay down there. She laid down. I said, all right. All right. She said, come back in the next day. Next day she comes back. Oh, Doctor, I got this pain in my stomach. What's wrong? Come in the back, Mary. Hit the second bone in the neck. Puts it around like this, shutting the life off from the brain into the body. Go start it down. Can't do anything with it. Work and turn it around, take it back, and let it back. Oh, and get it back in there. You got that? She said, yeah. I said, lie down, Mary, and I adjusted her again. And she did it every day for 12 days. 12 days every day I took her back. Every day I explained it again. She didn't come in on the 13th day. I said, where's Mary? He said, I don't know. And I said, oh, Lord, you think I overdid it? Now, one of the reasons I had to see college, I said, Mary, why don't you call her? And she said, why don't you call her yourself? Never even seen her all day. I had a home office combination. In home office combination, for some reason, I had a cat. You let the cat out at night and let the dog in. So that's what I did. I went and sat and watched TV. It's getting late. 12 o'clock, 12:15. I heard a scratching on the door. I said, oh, Lord, what is that? That burned dog wants out or the cat wants in. There's something going on. So I go out in the home office, flipped on the switch. Looked, I didn't see no cats, no dogs. Opened the door. Didn't see anybody. Flipped on the light, looked down. Lord have mercy, there's somebody there, laying there. And I said, my God, what is that? I couldn't see. And they started to crawl in. They crawled in. I said, my God, look, top of the head's laid back like this. There's an ear dangling down on the shoulder there. Oh, Lord, look. I see a shoe squashed on the foot. The kneecap is around in the back. Pantyhose are trailing behind her. There's ears up around her neck. Must be a woman. Look down there, and her nose is flat. Teeth are missing. Lips puffed up, look like two balloons. Eyeball just a dangling down here. Blood squirting all over my carpet. My God, I saw tire marks on the back of a white blouse. What is it? What is it? I got down and I looked, and I said, my God. Mary, what's wrong? And she said, it's a second bone in my neck, doctor.
When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.